Hey, what's up guys? Jay's back with another action figure review, but before we start, if you like your reviews unbiased and real, then please hit that subscribe button and check out some of our other videos because that's what we do here. Now today we have Deejay from the Street Fighter line of toys by Jada Toys. This is one of many of the Street Fighter characters that they've released, and I have to say I've already opened a few others and they've been amazing. The sculpts and the articulation that Jada Toys is bringing to the game, unbelievable, and for less than $30. But let's jump into the packaging. We have this arcade game style box. It's very cool, and I like the creative direction with that. You have a clear window where you can see the figure, the extra head sculpt, and a few of the accessories, but we'll get into that later. On the side, we have some backstory on the character, and if you grew up playing the game, then you know DJ's country of origin is Jamaica, one of the many reasons I've always loved this character. And on the back, we have an image of the actual figure posing, and underneath it you'll see all the other characters from Street Fighter that Jada is releasing or has released, and I think they're like halfway through, but overall it looks good. I'm starting to warm up to the idea of window packaging when it comes to figures, and this is a really good presentation. I love that they pay homage to the arcade game origins, but the box is very disposable. It only really looks good with the figure still inside of the box, so I'd give packaging about a 4 out of 5. Now, getting into the figure, this Deejay looks really good, man. I can't lie. As soon as I opened this, I was very impressed. I don't think there's one thing that I dislike about this as far as looks. Just look at how posable he is, bro. The first thing I noticed and really admired about this, though, is the sculpt itself and the paint job. Wow, the skin is great. It's not just one solid, boring brown. You know, there's like some blending and some really good shading there. I don't think the toys from this Jada line look exactly like their video game counterpart, but that's fine. This still looks good enough, and it's clearly the character that it's supposed to be. The head sculpt looks really good too, but we'll get into that. As you can see, this one, the braid sits on the front of his chest. The whole figure looks good though. They nailed the style and design of this character. I love the orange maximum pants, the lettering down the side. From the back, you can see he has butterfly joints. Overall, he feels really good. I don't know how to explain it, but the style is more like they pulled it right out of the game as opposed to it being like a realistic render of the character. It's like more cartoony, I guess. The side looks great. The maximum lines up perfectly. No flaws. It looks really good, man. This is a really nice looking figure. Beautiful. Let's take a look at the articulation. The knees, of course, are double jointed and feel really smooth. It breaks away very easily. And if you want to see how much it bends, it can go back about that much. It's just about having his foot touch his butt. And that looks great. This is the kind of character you're going to want as much articulation as possible. So I got to grade it that way. But can he do the splits? Yes, it looks like, of course, he can do the splits, and his hands go way up. They go all the way up. I don't think there's much you can't do with this figure. Jada did an excellent job. You can probably match him up with any pose or move that he does from the game, and he can actually do it with this figure. So that's good. That's great. Full swivel on the foot, and it fully rotates around, up and down. These are really good flat, wide feet for getting him to stand, which is cool. Ball joint has him go almost all the way back. He could bend back pretty good, and also forward. Ab crunch is pretty good. We'll check out the butterfly joints and waist swivel a little bit closer in a little, but this is so great, bro. This is good. I can't get over how much articulation Jada put into this little toy. Doing action poses, this is going to be the perfect figure. This is the standard now. Full 360 spin on the waist. He goes all the way around very smoothly. Full rotation and swivel on the waist. As you can see, he goes round and round. The arms are really impressive as well. We'll look at the butterfly joint allows him to cock his hand way back, pretty far back. I think this is the standard of what a real action figure should feel like. This is what I wanted the Maximum Spider-Man to feel like, but it did not, unfortunately. And again, Jada is selling this line for like between $30 to $50 depending on the character. The head sculpt is near perfect in my opinion. The green eyes really stick out. They look almost emerald. I like how they did the braid. They even got his M cut into the side of his hair. It's like perfect, man. His head can look all the way up and all the way down about this much. very good. Now looking at the arms, you have a double joint, of course, at the elbow. The flex is perfect. It feels very comfortable. Also, the hand pegs come out easily. Both NECA and Mezco need to take notes. Their pegs are sometimes tiny and very, very, very uncomfortable to change, but these go in and out pretty easily. Now I'm just going to give you guys a closer look at that butterfly joint and also at the waist swivel. So with the figure itself, I have to say I am more than impressed. Jada Toys is not playing. I would love to see what they can do with other fighting game characters like maybe Mortal Kombat or Soul Calibur. But Deejay here has no flaws as far as the design and the articulation. This is great. 5 out of 5 for the figure. Now let's jump into the small amount of accessories that he comes with, which I understand. These are characters from a fighting game. They don't have a lot of accessories. So he basically just comes with an alternate head, a swap of hands, his necklace, and then some FX for his punch. So here we have his fist hands. The other hands are a thumbs up and a pointing finger. Then we have his blast FX. I like this. It looks really good in photos. All of the different characters come with their own, and his is orange like in the game, so that's cool. Then the second head sculpt, which I really like, has the braid in the back this time, and the face is a lot more expressive as opposed to that other one, which he's kind of just grinning. And then the gold necklace. It's more like one of those pins that come on retail clothes tags, but it does look good. I like that they did this instead of just making it molded plastic. It looks real and it feels real, so that's good. Then we also get a small stand to hold up his blast effects, so it looks like it's in motion and it's very effective. So if you want to use that to pose him or for your photography, that's definitely a plus. I'm glad they included that. And that's it as far as accessories, man. He doesn't really come with a lot, but I think the highlights for this line are the actual figures themselves, which is cool because they are very good. Still, I'm just going to give the accessories a 3 out of 5. Before we wrap it up, here's some photos of Deejay with other figures for a quick height comparison. Yeah, I can't praise Jada Toys enough, man. Before I got this, I opened the Chester Cheetah figure from them, which I'll upload soon. But from seeing how that came out, I knew that this line was going to be crazy. I'm definitely looking forward to everything that they do in the future. At this price point, they're making other brands look like scammers, man. This Deejay figure is my favorite of the Street Fighter lines so far. And I'd say maybe Dalsim is close second. But I love the mold, I love the paint job, and mostly I love how great at posing this thing is. This is for sure a pickup. They're in stock online at most toy stores, so just Google it, but in stores mostly sold out. The final score is a 4 out of 5 for Deejay. That's it, guys. This one's a pickup for sure. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you like your reviews unbiased and real, and comment below, let us know what you think so far of Jada Toys line of Street Fighter, and check out some photos that we took of Deejay. Thanks.